Okay, I just wanted to update you on a few things. I recently reinstalled Linux Zorin OS 17 on a different partition, a different drive actually on the computer. So I've actually got two Linux Zorin OS 17s because I had some issues with the first one I installed. There was just, after, it's a learning curve basically. Learning how to use Linux is quite steep really in some ways, especially when you're doing YouTube videos and because I want to do my electronics again at some point, I need to figure out how to do all that on Linux because it's completely different to Windows obviously. So I wanted to share with you, I mean, there's some of you out there will probably think that I've completely abandoned my research and completely detracted and gone off on a tangent with my drone, but the fact is, no, I haven't really. It's just that I needed some time out because it's 7 years of doing research, and it's not just that, it's the fact that money is tight. So at the moment I just can't afford to, going through this recession situation, I can't afford to spend money on 3D filament and electronic components and circuit boards. But I'm taking this time out to learn the Linux system and also to find alternatives to Windows software such as PCB design software, because the situation is that at some point when I start building circuit boards again, if I don't fall over, and yeah, you know what I mean, if I'm still around, that is, I want to get back into using newer software, more reliable, because I got sick of the proprietary corporate owned software which you have to spend money on, because I can't afford to spend money on it. And some of this software, you'll be surprised that it actually costs a lot of money. Some of this software, there is free software out there for Windows, but Windows is not my option anymore, because as you know, it's becoming extremely it's basically spyware now. All the new Windows distributions, Windows 11, Windows 12, whatever, they want to spy on everything you're doing, and it's obviously not a good thing, having Big Brother looking over your shoulder every 5 minutes. I mean, it's 1984 for real. Anyway, so let me switch over to my screen capture, because what I'm looking at is, let's just minimize that. So I'm looking at this alternative stuff on, I hope you can still hear me, because I don't even know if I got this set up right yet. It looks like it's recording me, so, oh, hang on a minute. Am I actually copying the screen? Let me just check this. I'm not sure if I'm copying the screen. It looks blank. What the heck? Just a minute. I have a feeling there's something not right here. Some screen capture. Let's see. Edit. You see, I haven't even got this set up right yet. Let me just. Oh, it's capturing from my monitor, but it's not capturing. Well, there's always a problem, isn't there? Let me just switch you back to my camera a minute. Right, so I've got to sort this out because it appears to be. Let me just check this. Screen capture. I'll try that one. Right, we'll try this. Right. Let me just get rid of one. So if I go to right, can you actually see my desktop now? Oh yeah, right, it looks like it. Right, so let's check that again. It looks like you can see the desktop now. Right, can you actually hear me though? Testing. It looks like it's working. Alright, forgive me because I've just set this up on the new system. So I'm looking at this EDA. So I'm looking at the 20 best electronic design automation tools. I don't really want automation tools. I actually want PCB design software manual. So if anybody's out there that wants to tell me what they recommend, please do, because as I said, I haven't even tried any. I haven't even tried any of this stuff yet. So let's see if KICAD is actually in my Linux system. So I'll go and search KICAD. Oh, it's there. Oh, cool. An EDA suite for schematic and circuit board design. It's in here twice, so let's check that one. Let's check the top one. Ideally I want the yeah, that's the one, Zorin. Yeah, so that's cool. That means that I can actually use Linux to design my circuit boards now. I don't know, how big is this? Let's see how big this is. It's open source. It's community built. It's quite new, 2 years ago. Size unknown. Doesn't tell me. Well, ideally I want something that looks, let's look at the screenshots, see what it's capable of doing. Obviously this is multi-layered boards. I prefer single layer because I'm a hobbyist, I'm at home, and a lot of people send this stuff to professionals who do multi-layered circuit boards, but when you're a hobbyist and you don't want to send it away, you want to do it all the etching and everything yourself, you tend to want single layer or double layer, double-sided I should say. I etch my own board, so it looks fairly decent. So what I'm going to do is go back to my desktop and I'm going to create a document. Oh. I want to rename it. Why am I so? Oh, I've got all this lot selected. Oh, damn it. I wonder. Right, so PCB design. I'm just going to make a list. And I'm basically going to tick off whatever I want, which I like. So let's go back to that. So I'm going to go back. It's in there if I want to install it. I'll try the top one. Let's try the bottom one, see what that one is. See if it's a different. That's from FlatHub. FlatHub is good in the way that it's more self-contained, doesn't interfere with your operating system, apparently. That's what I believe. Oh right, so it's 403.5 megabyte. So that's not bad. Let's add a note to that. 403 megabyte size, because I want to find something that's not too big. And right, so let's have a look at something else. I don't want to bore you with all this, but I'm pretty sure that you're wondering why I'm not doing my electronics research lately. And the reason is, as I say, I've got a lot of things to catch up with Linux, and I also want to find some decent software. I don't want to be spending my life running software that's going to cause me more headaches. I want to find software. I'm also going to be watching YouTube videos on this as well to see what people think of it, because I want to make a good choice. Right, so there's another one called Eagle. Eagle is a modern day PCB design software marketed by Autodesk, the company behind the popular CAD application AutoCAD. Full form for Eagle is easily applicable graphical layout editor. It's a scriptable EDA solution. Right, so it uses scripts as well. I don't want too many headaches if it's going to be using a lot of complicated. But I bet you it's got a fee attached to it. Let's see if it's in. It might not be in Linux. Let's have a look. See if it's in Linux. Let's go to the software center. I might have to. It might be a manual. Wrong one. Manual installer. Let's see. Let's have a look. It might be command. I don't know what this is. This app is developed under the special license set. You may or may not be able to contribute to this app. It looks like it's proprietary then, maybe. Partially open. It's 72.4 megabyte, so that's pretty small. There's no screenshots, so I'm already not very impressed. Let's look for something else. GEDA. That looks quite interesting. Let's click on it. Click on the image. Oh, it's nothing opening up. So let's try searching that one. I think the top one, number one, is obviously the best one, maybe. Right, let's try searching that one. Only one entry. It's under Zorin, so that's good. It's when you get the Zorin, when you get the installation is from the Zorin repository. That's a good sign. It means that it's been tested and it's not gonna do any harm to the system because it's recommended by Zorin. So that's good. That looks quite interesting. Create and edit printed circuit board layouts. PCB is interactive printed circuit board editor for Unix, Linux, Windows and Mac systems. Oh cool, so it actually covers a wide range of operating systems. That's even better in a way, because it means you can migrate stuff and Windows users can use it as well, or Mac. That's quite good. PCB includes a rat's nest feature, schematic netlist import, design rule check-in. It can provide industry standard RS274X Gerber. And see, yeah, that looks pretty good. So I'll show more. PCB offers high-end features such as an auto router. Oh, cool. That's what I like. Auto router, topological router, various trace optimizers which can tremendously reduce layout time. For custom requirements, PCB offers a plug-in API for inserting new functionality, blah 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 blah. Yeah, right, so let's see what it says about size. No, so none again. It might be because it's got a whole bunch of add-ons and extra things that are being added to the repository as we speak, so that might be why we don't know what size it is. It's obviously under development, otherwise they would know the size of it. Desktop only, works on desktops and laptops. New version in 4.2.2. Hotfix and bug fixes release. No PCB file format change. Community built, open source basically. GPL, general public licensing. Yeah, that looks quite interesting. I like that. Get a PCB. I'll add that to my list. I like that it's got auto router, so I'm going to put a line next to it. The line is like a tick. My keyboard doesn't actually have a tick on it, so I'll just put a / for a tick. If it was bad, I would put an X like that. Yeah. So it will help me to decide later on. Right, so yeah, because I'm not installing it right now, I've got to look through all of these to see which is the one I like. Sorry, I'm gonna have to go because I'm so tired. Anyway, so yeah, I am still researching. I'm still trying to get myself I'm still trying to get myself up to speed with all this new stuff on Linux and Zorin, and yeah, it's a lot of work. Apart from flying my drone when I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Yeah, we'll get back to it later. So yeah, how long has I been recording? I can't see. 18 minutes. Well, I'm actually recording on the computer, as you know, right now. Okay, right, I'll see you later. Bye for now.